You like big buildings? You like mega buildings? Mega structures, if you will? Do you like them enough to explore them as if you were some sort of astronaut? As if you were some sort of meganaut? Oh, baby. I don't know. Hi! Hello, hi. Hello, Minnie. Hello, everybody. I'm here. I'm late because I ate too much food and food coma. I saw myself again. And I overslept my stream time and I couldn't get up in time. But hi, now we are playing the stream games. So today we're starting off with a game called MEGANAUT from Rubeki Games of Lawrence Lure fame. And that game that I played and got my ass kicked by last year. But it was still a good game. Even if it whooped my ass a bunch, I liked it. It was cool. And this game is set in the same universe as that game. So yippee, more mysteries to uncover. More megastructure to explore, which is always cool. Yes. Yes. It's a very short demo, but the dev sent me a key through Keymailer, and he's like, "Yo, play this," and I'm like, "Okay." And so I will play it, and then whenever the full game comes out, I will most likely play that as well. How nice! Yeah, very nice. Let's do it. Let us be the Meganauts. It is a completely different game from Lawrence Lure from what I could see from the screenshots. I haven't played the demo myself before stream. I haven't even launched it. Except just to like set my captures up and everything, but yeah, no. Look at it. It's a guy. So this time it's not a climbing game, it's not a platformer, it's some sort of a exploration game where you're a guy hovering around with an orb. Which is gonna be interesting. Let's go. Also, darkness envelops me. All that I see. Orb. We have an orb. I don't know what's better, a controller or a keyboard. We'll play keyboard and mouse for sure. We live in the habitat. I am a scavenger. I look for salvageable resources needed to sustain this place. My buddy Seiya is a maintenance engineer. Our jobs require us to go outside the habitat regularly. One day he didn't come back from his shift. It's dangerous out there. Easy to get lost, run out of resources, and die. They say he went into the deep willingly, which is suicide without proper training. Even scavengers only go on well-researched paths. I have to know why he went out, so I volunteered to investigate. And that's how you lose 2 people. Well. Ascend and talk to the maintenance engineers in the area for clues. Descend and ascend with Q and E. Whoa. Hold on. Let me grab my controller and see if there's like... Ooh. Might want to adjust some settings. Whoa, that is a lot of stuff going on. Sensitivity is higher. Boop. Invert Y. Wait. Settings. Invert Y. Sensitivity is higher. Okay. Maybe even higher. Maximum sensitivity. Boop. Boop. Okay. Let's see. We're going up. Press these stick buttons. Okay. Ooh. I see lights and darkness. Interact today. Man, that guy from Lawrence Lure, he really had it bad with his pickaxes, huh? This guy just has an orb to fly around. Hello, sir. Oh, hey, I heard an investigator would come out here. Looking for Seiya, eh? Yeah, I work with him, but didn't know him very well. Strange guy. Kept to himself. Mostly talked about weird stuff. I saw him working near the guide wire above. The one that stretches out into the structure. Maybe talk to some of the maintenance workers up there. They might have more intel for you. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't feel too bad. Feels pretty alright to fly around. Oh. Oh. I can zoom in and zoom out the camera. Nice. Oh. Well, they told me to go up, but I'm gonna go down instead because I'm a rebel. I'm a rebellious sort. Oh, my shadow. Look at my shadow. Oh, what's that? There's some stuff. I'm very slow, but I don't suppose zooming around is in the spirit of this game. What's over here? Huh. That's a lot of stuff over here, it seems. Ooh. Okay, let's go up. Orb. Gaze into the orb. Oh, look at that. There's like stuff up there. I like the lighting effects on this orb. Do 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 do. Wow. Camo. Is that the wire? It sure seems like a cable. Zoom in and out with Y and X. Cool. Whoop. Yeah, mega structures do have that sense of dread, don't they? Just like vast objects of some sort just kind of looming over you. But they're pretty cool. It depends on how you portray them, I suppose. Like, if it's a dilapidated one, like in here, like an abandoned one, they're scary, but they could be like colossal, bustling things too, right? Look at me kicking up dust on this guy's stuff. Ooh. Oh, look at that. There's like a bit of a effect on that dust when you pass by it. That kind of neat. Saya, I don't know where he went. Always complaining about the job. I don't know what he was looking for. This is a dream job. Anyway, I wasn't really a close friend or nothing. Talked to Salko over there on the guide rail. I think they were close buddies. Okay, let's talk to Salko. Hello? I suppose kind of like that, yeah. I mean, you don't know what's going on and what could be lurking or not lurking, and just like I get what you mean. Just the desolation of it. Not even just somebody could jump out and get you, but like the desolation of it. Like, what happened here? Why is everything gone? There were people here before, but now there isn't. That kind of feeling, I suppose. Like just complete emptiness. Say, good guy. Never settled or satisfied. The kind of fellow who'd get bored in an instant while you talked to him. He kept talking about going beyond the lab. Should have been a scavenger, not a maintenance engineer. I bet he's lost somewhere, just waiting for a rescue team, the idiot. You should check the abandoned lab up ahead for clues. It's not too far, if you just follow the guide rails down, it will be on your way. In these kinds of giant megastructures, there's also the feeling of like, what the hell even is all this? Like, this all had a purpose of some sort, you know, and like, why was this built? What's it for? And the feeling of where the hell did everybody go is amplified so much more, because what does it take to abandon such a thing? Something real nasty. It could also be like the kind of mega structure that was like built upon the ruins upon the ruins upon the ruins of older of that which came before, right? It's like it wasn't built from the get-go to be this big, it just kind of turned out that big. It's like the more you dig, the older stuff you find. Oh. Hello, guy. You what's going on? You hanging out in your crystal? A display version of the quantum levitation orb that your suit uses to move around. Quantum levitation allows for silent propulsion and precise controls. It is nuclear powered and is tethered to your suit to provide its power remotely. Temperature is efficient to maintain given extremely low ambient temperature in the megastructure. Functionality may reduce in hotter parts of the structure where walking is necessary. The orb can still be used as a light and a power source in this case. These papers look like they're from a manual for the suit in the display. It describes the suit functionality in some detail. Purpose: to filter out toxic spores from the atmosphere. Again with the spores, they mentioned the spores a lot in the first game, huh? In Lawrence lore. It seems like some fungus really did a number on it. On something here. Operating temperature, minus 157 Celsius to 121 Celsius. Via levitation orb. Upgrades. Attachable components like the M-inject tool can be used to augment suit function. Control methods. Gesture and EEG signals are used to control the suit in various attachments. Power control. Energy needed to control the suit is derived from the orb's nuclear power source. The technology is quite incredible. Man. Poor guy in Lawrence lore with his pickaxes, huh? That's like going down this massive structure, making the most perilous jumps everywhere. Meanwhile, these dudes are just like, oh, wanna go down? I wanna go up. Mega structure is so large that some sections have never even seen stuff like this, and it's common in others, huh? Oh, a diving bell. That's actually... Oh no, this is the same thing. What is that? A functional M-inject tool. You take it. What is an M-inject tool? Boom, boom, boom. Tung, 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 tung. Let's computer. The terminal says that the elevator is online and functional. It can only be controlled with a special tool. Oh, you mean the M-inject thingy? Descending to base. Boom. I ran out of sugar for my coffee. Man. Last week I searched Seiya's apartment for clues to his whereabouts. What I found was concerning. Oh. Oh, cool! I like perspective switching like this. Signal has had it as well. Today I'm going to go down there. I know others have left the habitat. I want to see the truth. There's a crumpled up note in the trash. There's always something below when I'm out there. It keeps calling to me. Nobody else sees it. Is it another demon? Better not be another demon. Because the plot of the first of Lord and Lure was that you keep seeing some owl or something, or some glitch, and it's calling to you, and you follow it downwards, and it turns out it was luring you. This kitchen is disgusting. Okay, so these are people living here, not like the android from Lawrence Lure. Seiya has some strange crumpled up notes on this desk. Where are we anyway? Where is the habitat? I know it's in the structure, but what is the structure? Good questions. Okay, so I wonder if this is one of those habitats we saw in Lawrence Lure that has like trees and stuff growing, but we couldn't enter because of thick ass door behind it. The real MEGANAUT is the demon that lured Lauren. I think the demon's name was actually Lauren. There are unwashed clothes everywhere. But yes, the real MEGANAUTs is the demons. An employee manual opened to a page saying, "Don't go too far from the habitat without explanation." Seiya has circled it for some reason. He also has a web page open showing statistics of fatality rates and reasons on the job. Unexplained disappearances do happen, but at a low rate of about 5% of fatalities. Dong 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 dong. Oh, alright, dude. There wasn't much about this precise location, but generally down seems the way to go. I better head to the outside. Yep. Just kinda go down. You know what I would like? A color changing option for the orb. Maybe make it a little less a harsher color for the eyes. Because it's kind of central on the screen. And I feel like maybe looking at it for too long a time might make it hard to look at. Yeah, a bit of a warmer tone, like a yellowish. Oh, look, we're like back into this brick stuff, like at the end of Lawrence Allure. And it all took us was an elevator. The base of the structure. This one isn't filled with goop everywhere, though. Where are you? Say I'm a dude. Let's think of this from a gameplay perspective and just go out straight from this and see if there's anything forwards. Oh. I don't see nothing in here. Don't see anything. Not a goddamn thing up in here. Or in this case, down in here, I suppose. What was this? I unplugged something. What did that achieve? Alright. Let's follow this cable. Oh. Ah, I see.
Believe in yourself.
Gotta believe. Hey there, Heidi. How you doing? This fan is kept running by 3 power nodes. Remove the batteries from the node to turn off the fan. Okay. Hey, Heidi. Hey. Hey, Heidi. Hey, ho. Good chunk. You sit down and then you call saying, can you get ice? God dang it. Don't just say that when that happens. You sit down, ready to chill, and then you gotta get back up. It's the worst. Did you get ice? I am sleepy. As usual, I ate too much dang food before sleep, or no, before stream, and I food comed, and so I'm late. Only 8 minutes, okay. I got a food baby, yeah. Made out of sausages and veggies and potatoes. I got a food baby. Whoa. Really cool. Okay. There's a fan. We gotta go down, so we're going downer. What? This is... I think we are... I don't think this is space or underwater. We're just hovering with an orb. I think there's gravity. We just have an anti-gravity orb. So this game is... this is a demo for a game called MEGANAUT. And it is from the makers of Lawrence Lure, which you might remember me playing last year. Where you're the guy with the pickaxes climbing a mega structure. And this is in the same setting. So we're in a mega structure, orbing around with our orb. Cool. A review, I suppose. I don't know. I suppose I should write a review, but I'm bad at those. But no, I got sent like the guy who made it, who sent me the key for Lawrence Lure on Keymailer. I got offered to make a video for this as well. For the demo. Yeah, you'd never know, like, where is this mega structure? It could be in space, it could be underwater. It seems too big to be underwater. Have I ever been in something that big IRL? No, I don't suppose I have. We don't really have colossal structures like that around here. And I've never been too much abroad. Oh crap, gas. Scrap's all breaking down. But those kinds of giant buildings and stuff, they're really interesting. Maybe it encompasses an entire planet. This is not Seiya. And they are dead. Their distress light is on. It looks like they've been down here quite a while. Wonder what the maintenance engineer is doing this far from the wall. And what exactly killed this guy? Because I just floated down here, no problem, right? So what happened to him? What happened to that guy? Did somebody get him? Maybe he was murdered by somebody? What? What was that? Hello? Thank you for playing the demo. Don't forget. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, that's it, I suppose. Well, that was short, huh? They did say it was gonna be short. But the game jump scared me. And it's over. I saw it was nice. I liked the atmosphere. I wanna play like the full game when it comes out. Yeah. That guy, he had a fast orb. I wanna take his fast orb and zoom around like a maniac. I wanna know what happened to that guy who died. Anyway, that's MEGANAUT. That's the demo for MEGANAUT. I don't know when the full game is coming out. The music hasn't started playing. Weird. I don't know when the full game is coming out. It doesn't have a release date, but eventually it'll come out and I'll play it, yeah. What else do I gotta say? Not really much else, I suppose. There's supposed to be some sort of puzzles in the game as well. In the future, I think, in the full version. More than the one puzzle we had today. And more horror elements, I'm sure. More deep lore. It says 2 to 3 hours of playtime for the full game. Apparently, so... It's gonna be shorter than Lawrence Lure, but it seems like it might be interesting still. Yeah. Yeah. What else can I say? Nothing. Let me stop this recording now, and I'll see you on the other side of the recording zone, where I will figure out a different game to play. Yes.